Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of He Is Coming. Now, there's been a few little balance patches and kind of item tweaks that have happened since I last recorded. I don't think there's been anything too major in terms of like ground-breaking stuff. So I think we're just going to jump right in. We're going to do another run in the swamp, and let's see if we can pick up a W here. So right away, we're going to start off against the Swamp Song Siren, and he will reduce our attack by 2 at the beginning of battle. He's got low health, no armor, 3 attack. So if we can overcome that, either Riptide or Poison, maybe, or just anything to reduce his attack, boost our armor, we should be okay. So armor for us right away, gaining attack every 3 strikes. Maybe okay, but like that won't proc a whole lot. And then gaining acid on us, but getting speed. I think we'll start with the armor. Battle start, give them Riptide. That's good because that's like 1/3 of his entire health. So let's grab the dagger. Grab this chest and move over to that one as well. More Riptide at the beginning. When we lose our armor, we have 2 armor from this, so that will proc as well. That's another 5 damage. So far we're looking pretty good to beat the Siren. I think we keep this one. Battlestart, give them acid. He has no armor, doesn't matter. We could give another Riptide. If we find a Golem, we can combine those. Maybe we check with this man. We'll grab this chest first. If we can go to like a Golem Island, we can combine those. Grab this. Another fish. Oh my god. More armor, gaining purity. Let's try this. Armor is okay. See if we can find the Golem though. Golem home. Beautiful. Can't remember what this does, so let's check it out. We do not have money. We can maybe haggle him down by 2. Battle start. The enemy loses 1 attack. That's pretty good. Because like we have no way of removing purity right now, so... Nah. It's alright. This will definitely grab. Extra attack, which we would love. This is extra damage on hit. That's going to do more than this will, so let's grab that. We're going to get speed, armor, or attack. I mean... I kind of feel like we want... What's his speed? 2? Let's get some speed. Try to catch up to him. I have no idea what this thing is. It's like a bowl. Go into the sinkhole. Let's not go into the sinkhole yet. Let's go to the golem. We want both of those boys. Should give us a golden fish. Yeah. 2 enemy Riptide, which would be 10 damage, plus 1 from this one. So if we lose our armor, he's like instantly dead. Now, I don't know what's in the sinkhole. I don't want to end my run, but for science, we're going to go into the sinkhole. Ooh, gold. Don't mind if I do. He's kind of scaring me. Is this exiting the sinkhole? Is that down another level? Maybe? Either we have gone really deep into the sinkhole. Yeah, I've never seen these enemies before. What is this? This is freaking me out. Okay, let's go back. Take this guy out. I mean, they're not getting beefy, like super strong. I mean, we may as well. We're pretty much there. Do we get better items? Looks like it's all green rarity, so it hasn't really bumped up. We have 1 day and 1 night. Decrease all cooldowns. We have nothing that gives us cooldowns. I don't really care. I guess we'll grab it for now because we have nothing else. I'd like to get... Ooh, what is this guy? Woodcutter. Combine 2 items into a random item of heroic rarity. Well, I've got 2 of these. Okay, we've got a challenge completed, and it gains 1 purity every other turn. We have no way to remove purity, so I don't know if that's any good. We'll grab this and swing around to that. Oh, another golden fish? Man, we're getting blessed. Every 3 strikes, we get 2 attack, and just a shitload of Riptide. I'm curious, if we get... I kind of want... Okay, hear me out. We take the second golden silver scale fish. We find another golem. We combine the 2 golden fish to like some sort of like epic golden item. I've never been able to combine 2 goldens, so let's try that. And let's swing down. I don't know if that's just an item, a map thing or not, but we need 1 more gold, which we should get after killing this man here. Okay, another challenge completed. Replace your edge. Okay, so if we're already doing stuff, I don't think we want to replace. Right, we want to add. I don't think this adds, so let's keep it as is. We'll save that for an item shop if we can find it. Boss is about to spawn. We can buy an item. If you have armor, restore 2 health. We have 2 armor initially at the turn start. But what would you get rid of? Armor, which would then mean this is useless. I think we're okay. Let's just skedaddle down here, fight the boss. I don't want to fight him and take damage, possibly. So, we're going to be applying 2, 4, and 5 Riptide. Well, we need to lose our armor first, which is going to be 1 attack. But this guy should just get murdered, like, straight up. Right? So he's reduced all of our attack. All the Riptide should get applied. There's 4. And he should get hit any second. There he goes. So how does Riptide actually work? At turn end, remove 1 Riptide. It must only reduce 1 at a time. Right, so he had like 5 Riptide, but every turn only took 5 off, but it was 5 turns stacked. So, okay, I get it. I would have preferred if it just took all of them off in one go, rather than stacking them up. So he would have taken like 25 damage. But, okay, good to know. Next boss is the Stone Scale Basilisk. He gives 2 poison on hit. So, from my understanding of poison, if you have armor, you don't take damage, and it reduces the stack. So we need to maintain armor to reduce our poison damage. Now, he only has 10 health, but 20 armor. So if we can get through his armor, our Riptide should really help out. So again, we're looking for a golem. We want to combine these 2. We also need some way of healing, because we are hurt. Grab this chest. Decreases random status effects. Yep. Okay, we got this thing which does the purity, which again, we have no way to remove it, but let's just grab it for now. Grab these chests while we're here. We don't need any more Riptide. I don't think that's going to work on this guy. Again, I may be misunderstanding poison. I mean, none of these are all that great, to be honest. Speed is good, but we're going to acid our own armor, which is not great because we want our armor. Giving him poison, I don't think it's going to do anything, but Symphony may be okay. Okay, let's grab this. Oh boy, we need some health. We have to go up to this thing. We need to sleep. Okay, now let's run over to this ferryman. Let's try to get to another golem spot. Again, I think this is going to replace. Yeah, I don't want to replace anything. Okay, so we have give the enemy acid. That's good. There's only 1 acid at the beginning, which is kind of like whatever. Let's just replace our purity helmet, because I don't think that really matters. Fairy guy. Those are always good. Oil to my weapon. We can get armor. Yep, we need that for our man. None of these really scream out to me. I think we, like, this is disposable. We could combine our rings. But then we would need yet another golem. I mean, the Symphony may help us out more than 1 poison does, or 1 acid. No, I want to find the golem. Where is he? Gain 1 acid on us, get 5 armor. Yeah, this one's still better because it's upgraded. None of these are really going to help us. Where is this golem? I guess this way. We are going to run out of time. Nope, none of those. Okay, we're gonna have to sleep through the night because we're injured. So we didn't find him. I'm not optimistic about this guy. So let's just put it on 2 and see what happens. If we can stay alive somehow. Couple hits. Oh, he's gonna hit us pretty hard. 4 attack. Yeah, it wasn't our run. Although we did get some unlocks, which is good. So defeating a boss with Riptide damage, we get the Silver Scale Trident. So giving them on hit 1 Riptide. That's pretty damn good, actually. We also have the combine 2 items with the Woodcutter. So turn start, if the enemy doesn't have any armor, deal 2 damage. Okay. It's a bomb item as well. That's kind of interesting. And make an enemy have 5 or more Riptide, we get the Anchor. Whenever you lose speed, give the enemy Riptide. Interesting. Okay, let's do a new run. We're going to start off with the Snail Man again, where we need to burn down his armor. Okay. There's got to be a good way to reduce armor. That's giving us healing. He hits for 3, which is not terrible. This gives us armor. 2 attack, though, is pretty decent. So it gives us more health. Gives us extra attack when we lose our armor, or gives us more armor. Let's stack some armor this run. Let's see if that works. Armor again, gaining attack, and this one here decreasing status effects. Again, he doesn't give us status effects. But every turn he's going to get 5 acid. Or no, battle start only. We're going to have to burn him down somehow. Nope. Give the enemy 3 poison. See, like, when you lose all your armor... I don't think poison's good. Let's try this one. Just for the science, I suppose. Yeah, our attack is pretty weak, eh? Okay, so we have Riptide, which I know works well on him. Yeah, these little, like, isolated peninsula things, or not peninsulas, but like little islands are a little bit of a pain. The Witch Marsh. What is these? What are these? Okay, this one was good again. Let's regen. Battle start. I mean, we can go back to the tried and true, right? So that only triggers when it happens for the first time. So we get regen only once, and this one gives us Riptide only once. Again, it's always the first time. Not liking anything that we're getting so far. I mean, this is kind of useless. I think we stick with that. We have armor. This is all kind of useless. Let's just skip it all. Okay, so we get oil. Speed could be good. I think we speed it up because he's got negative speed. I want to find what that cauldron thing was. Okay, so we get health. Restoring health equal to speed is pretty good because more speed helps. This thing doesn't really help, so let's swap those out. There we go. What is this thing? There's so much of the swamp that I just don't know what it is yet. 2 different food items. Is this a food item? It's a unique potion. That is a food item. Yes, the tag underneath it. Okay, so I do not have another food item. Maybe we can grab one? This is a food item. Okay. What do I not need? I mean, 2 armor. I mean, it's 1 speed, whatever. Let's, for the science, try this out. Does it, like, combine their effects? What the world? The underwater watermelon. It looks like... Yeah, it just combines both of their effects into one item. That's pretty cool. I mean, the watermelon wasn't the most useful, but... That's okay. It's like a... Saves you space, right? 3 damage is pretty decent. Let's try that, though. We don't need... Ooh, this is, I thought it was a healing thing. Stun yourself, probably not ideal. 5 armor and 5 poison. Interesting. So as long as we have armor, that's going to tick down. He's going to deal 3 damage, but it's going to give us up a lot more. Let's try it. Replace that. Oh, I should have haggled. That's fine. I'm just trying to think if we can get some sort of survivability on this snail man, we may be alright. Alright, let's just throw it on max speed. See what happens. We're burning down armor. He's gonna hit through us soon. We got him. Snail mail completed. I don't really know how we managed that one. He was definitely... Well, we were pretty damn close, so... weapon pile, money, or merchant. I guess you would want money to go to the merchant. Weapons, this weapon is kind of like meh, so maybe we try for some better weapons. Right away, this is a good item. Onto our... Okay, so we can probably keep this then. Armor stack. I don't care about the lore guy. Take out the froggy. Let's see what's up here. It's gonna loop us right back down, isn't it? So it's a dead end. Actually, who are we fighting next? It's the rock shell tortoise. Whenever he's struck, he gains 4 armor. Ooh. Okay. So acid, riptide, stuff like that. We have 1 riptide battle start, but we need a lot more than that. Too late for that one. I think this is good. More riptide. Grab the weapon. Oh, should we? I almost feel like we're not going to replace this weapon at this point. It's got too many upgrades on it. Let's go down. So this is going to convert 1 speed to 3 armor, or gain more regen. I think that's pretty good. Because it'll give us 6 regen, which will be some pretty decent healing to get through, hopefully, what he's able to do to us. Gain 1 acid, which will reduce some of our armor, but gives us more speed. Good, because he's got no speed. I like giving him acid, but I don't like losing this weapon as a result. So let's grab this one. I feel like we start to overcommit to weapons. Like, once you've started to put too much into them, you kind of start to feel like, oh, I can't really replace this, right? So stealing attack, man, he does 4 damage too, damn. That's interesting. Increase the damage by 1 for each tome equipped. We haven't found tomes in this run, but that's a kind of an interesting mechanic. There's a lot of cool things you can try in this game, I'm noticing, and we haven't even unlocked, like, we've unlocked barely any of the items, so a lot more we can do. This combines food, which again, we could, I wonder if you could combine these again. save more space, right? Try for that. It feels like as much as you can do to cram items into your ability. Grab this. Well, another challenge. But as many items as you can, like, have the effects of while not using the space, that's beneficial, obviously. So what's up here? That's like a sleepy thing. Chest. We may not get... oh, we got a little bit of time. I don't really like any of these. We'll combine those. Another chest. I want to find the witch's potion cauldron thingy first, if I can. Oh man, this is when you need... No, it's not going to work. That's one, like, big whoop. In the woodlands, you get the towers, right? The towers increase your line of sight. That would be real... There it is. Okay, we'll get it just in time. Throw this in, combine these two. Should be a Riptide Speed, a Lemon Shark. Gain 1 acid when you're exposed. Give them enemy Riptide equal to your acid. Oh, okay. So it doesn't just combine them, it like tweaks them. So if I had like 10 acid, it would give the enemy 10 acid. Very interesting. That would burn through armor a lot quicker. Let's see. Remove all your acid and restore health. Okay. Well, this kind of counteracts this. But we're about to hit the boss. I may just grab it to have something, right? I'd rather have some item slot than no item slot because we're not going to hit. Okay. He doesn't look scary, but man, he's got 4 attack and he gets armor, so I don't even know if we can burn through this. Our Riptide may not even be strong enough. Let's see. Let's speed it up. Is he even going down? Not really. Oh. Damn. Okay. We were close. Okay, so we got the objective for beating the first guy, which was if you have 0 base armor, you gain 4 armor. That's pretty good. And getting 3 oils on a weapon. Stunning for 1 turn. That's pretty good. And 2 cooked cauldron items in your inventory. We start with an additional strike. Ooh, that's a nice weapon. Because if you can get this, and you can combine it with like the on-hit mechanics, like those oils and stuff that you can get, like restore 1 health on hit, get armor on hit, this thing would be super beefy. Okay, anything else? No. Let's go back to the main menu. I want to check the compendium here. So, on the woodland, we've got 14 out of 65 items, which is like nothing. We only have 9 in the swampland, so we have a ton that we can unlock. We obviously need to beat some of the bosses to get more, but starting a battle with your base attack, armor, and base speed are cool. Okay, that's definitely doable. Some of these are certainly doable. 3 more stun should be easy. Stunning 4 times. Restore 40 health in a single battle. Okay, that's quite a lot. 4 different instruments. So like we could do some kind of like throwaway runs just to do do unlocks for these. Equip a crone item. I've never even seen a crone. That's like that pacifist weapon. But you could do that with like adding Riptide or something like that. Beating bosses, losing 20 armor to acid. Yeah, there's a lot of really interesting stuff that we can do. But like, we're what, 9 out of 65? That's like 1/6 unlocked. So there's a ton of opportunity here. So I think I'm going to leave this episode here. We'll do some short and sweet ones. And I think in the next episode, we're going to jump back into the swamp. We're going to try to progress. We're going to unlock some more. I may pick a few of those like little meme things and run them off screen. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed, stick around, and I'll see you in the next episode.